Hey guys, this is CT. CT's Touch Horses / Dogs. I'm gonna talk to you guys today about a reputable, a reputable breeder. What is a reputable breeder? That's almost a tongue twister for me. But anyway, there's different. Everybody got their own idea of what makes a breeder. I'm gonna use the word creditable. So everybody got their own idea. So I was listening to a guy the other day, and he thought because a lady sold her dogs for $200 and he's selling his for $1,500 that she's not reputable. I totally disagree with him. It doesn't matter how much you sell your dog for. That's not what makes you reputable. Then he said she won't even inquire about the home that the dog is going to. And if she sell a dog to somebody, she don't want the dog back. So he seems to think that that makes her a non-reputable breeder. And again, I disagree with him. If I sell a dog to somebody, hell, I may not want the dog back either. Why would I want a dog back that you have ruined or you have created behavioral problems or something similar? Why would I want the dog back? So if I don't want your damaged product back, that should not determine whether I'm reputable or not. You got people that make these fancy web pages, fancy websites. And a lot of times when people are out there looking for dogs, you get caught up on the smoke screen. You get caught up in that fancy website, and you think because the website is fancy that it makes their dogs more valuable, it makes their dogs better. You think that somebody posting a video, for example, I got a friend that lives in a $250,000 house. Very nice. I could go to her house and make a video and front to be something that I'm not. Because I had one guy to comment about my junky place. And I'm thinking, are you looking to buy my place or are you looking to buy my dogs? So I'm not trying to sell you my place. So my junky place has nothing to do with the quality of my dogs. And a lot of times when you go to a website, a lot of times the dogs that you may see on their website may not even be the dogs that they have. They can copy and paste a picture from another website and post it and claim it as their dog. A lot of people do it. Or you call a breeder and you ask him to see the mom and dad. Oh, the dad's in Germany. And he could very well be so. But he could be around the corner too, you know? So when it comes to being reputable, for example, let's take my page. When you look at my page and you listen to my videos, I tell you guys all the time, I'm about transparency. I'm not, you're a prime example of breaches, are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, like I said, back when you look at my page, I'm about transparency. My videos, I tell you all the time, they're unedited. What you see is what you get. And then when you see my puppies, in most cases, you can go back, you can see their mama, the daddy, you can see a older brother from another litter. You can see the grandma, the grandpa. So you get to see the quality of dogs that my puppies come from. You don't just you don't just see a cute puppy. You get to go back through my page and see the quality of dogs that my puppies come from, and then also you get to see how trainable they are because you see the mom, the dad, the grandma, the grandpa, an older brother or sister. You see the training that I've done throughout my dogs. So this particular bloodline, I've been breeding this bloodline for over 14 years. And prior to that, I had another dog that I was using to start this one. So do I genetic test all of my dogs? No, I don't. Because I've been breeding these dogs, these bloodlines, for over 14 years, and I haven't had any genetic issues. So why do I have to pay, or why should I pay somebody to genetic test my dogs to make somebody think that I'm reputable? I'm reputable because I'm honest with you guys. I'm transparent. I expose all my knowledge, all the information that I have about the puppy or dog that I'm trying to sell you. Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez. And I also guarantee my dog to be healthy when they leave my place. Now, what you do with my dog once you get him, I have no control of that. And like I said, if you ruin him, I don't want him back. And that does not make me a bad breeder because I don't want some junk that you, or my dog that you ruined, or my bloodline that you ruined. I don't want a behavior problem. I don't want a damaged dog. So the amount of money that I sell my dogs for, I sell all my puppies 8 to 10 weeks of age for $1,000. And the reason why I come up with that price is because if I found a German Shepherd puppy from someone that had all the knowledge about their dogs that I have about mine, and I'm pretty sure that looking through his bloodline, listening to what he tell me, seeing what I see, using my knowledge, that I got a chance to get the dog that I want, the puppy that I want my dog to grow into, I'll pay $1,000 for that dog, for that puppy. But do I want to pay $1,500, $2,500 for a puppy? I really don't. I really don't. So let's take pedigrees. So if I had one dog and I had a pedigree to show you, and you look at the pedigree, but all you see is that one dog, then my pedigree could be useful to you if you know what you're looking for in the pedigree. Half the people that ask for pedigrees don't have no idea what they're looking for in the pedigree. But on the flip side, what if I don't have a pedigree, but I got 5 generations of dogs, and I'm telling you what they do. You see what they look like. Is that pedigree really important, or what you see? Which one's more important? I would go with what I see. And I've mentioned this before. It's kind of like if you was choosing a kid that never played basketball before, and one of them was Michael Jordan's son. He ain't never played before. And one of them was some kid in the neighborhood. So without never seeing neither one of them play, knowing anything about neither one of them, I would go with Michael Jordan's son. I would go with that pedigree. But now, let's say that I watched these two kids play ball. They were out there balling. And one kid is way better than the other. So then, when it comes to choosing the kid, find out the better one is not Michael Jordan's son. So, am I going to pick this kid just because he's Michael Jordan's son versus the kid that I seen his talent, I seen his skills, and I seen that he was way above Michael Jordan's son? So, in that case, I'm not going to go by the pedigree. I'm going to go by what I see before me. So, price doesn't make you reputable. Because you'll take your dog back doesn't make you reputable. Because you do genetic testing doesn't make you reputable. It's a program. Reputable derives from the word repeat. So it's a program. You're repeating good business. You're constantly putting out good quality dogs or good quality product. You stand behind your product. When I say stand behind it, doesn't mean I'll take it back because it's damaged. It means that I'm going to guarantee you health when it leaves my place and get to you. I'm guaranteeing you no genetic issues. That's enough to make me reputable, in my opinion. Now, all this stuff is my opinion, and guys, most of the my video, I mean, all of my videos, it's really my opinion. And I tell you all the time, pick and choose who you listen to, who you follow, whose information you use, because everybody's not giving you the correct information. So if you have no knowledge about it, then get with somebody that does. Do your research. And then if what a person says correlates with what you see, then you can make an educated choice to follow that person. I called a gentleman one day. He had an ad in the paper about a black dog. He was selling some puppies, and the mom and daddy was Schutzhund 3 dogs. Uh, and if you know anything about Schutzhund, it's a sport. And to be a Schutzhund 3 dog, I mean, you've had to go through some extensive training. All dogs can't make a Schutzhund 3 dog. Uh, so he's advertising the mom and dad, both Schutzhund 3 dogs. They're both his dogs. So I called the gentleman. I asked him. He said they were very well. Well, if you know a Schutzhund 3 dog, definitely going to be obedient trained. So anyway, I called him and I asked him, hey, I seen your ad in the paper. The dogs that you spoke about, are they your dogs? He said, yes, sir. I said, so you have them on your property? He said, yes, sir. Now he's wanting $2,500 a puppy. So I asked him, can I come see your dogs? His reply was, are you coming to buy a puppy? Because if you're not coming to buy a puppy, I don't have time to show you the dogs. And I hung up in that man's face right then. I'm not fit to spend $2,500. You're advertising a product. You're advertising the parents to be this. And when I ask to come look at the puppies, I have to be committed to buying a puppy? That's some bullshit. Yes, I said it, bullshit. Now, if I went and looked and I seen your dogs and they did what you said they did. Then I looked at your puppies. Then I'm in or I'm out. But I'm not never going to buy a puppy and I can't see the parents at least. So again, a reputable breeder is not about how much you sell your dogs for. It's not about all the testing. Thank you, buddy. I think a lot of breeders use that to try to bash and make their product better than others. You know, if I have a dog and you don't like my dog, fine. My dog is just not what you want. I'm not offended. I'm not butthurt. Because I understand that I may not have what everybody wants. I know the type of dog that I have, and in most cases, I'm explaining it to all of my viewers. I'm explaining it to my potential puppy buyers. And I'm asking questions because I want to make sure that I get you a puppy or a dog that you can be happy with. And I think that's what makes me reputable. Hey, you guys continue to look at my videos and, like I said, share them with your friends with like interests. Share them on your social media. And also, I would like to ask my viewers, there's a lot of you guys out there that has called me on the phone, and I've shared training tips. When you message me, I'm responsive. I don't mind helping, sharing my knowledge because, again, this shit ain't rocket science. It's no big secret. It's not my method. People was training dogs way before I was born. Training is teaching. But anyway, again, I have I'm trying to do some things and use this internet in a way that I haven't used it. And if you Google CT's dog training, wait, hold up, CT's dog and horse training. It's a Google page, a business page. Like I said, I'm trying to use this internet in ways that I haven't. And if I've helped you, just give me an honest review. I'm not asking you to lie for me, but comment, give me a review. You got a lot of people when they looking for a trainer or something in today's world, man, they look at the reviews. They look at testimonials. And if I have helped you, help me. Fair exchange ain't no robbery, right? All right, hey guys, I'm signing out. Again, thank you.